one more powerful statement in the selection side, that is nothing but the switch statement. Okay, switch statement is more important comparing with the basic selection statements. Okay, so what is the switch statement? Switch statement is nothing but alternative of if else ladder statement. Let us take small example, like you are a person and you want to buy a product like X and you are going for the general shop, like normal shop. So you are going to be asked this X product to the some kind of shopkeeper. So he is going to be verified, and after that he is going to give the reply to you. So if product is there, then you are taking the shop, then you are going to buy the product. Okay, so if the same person is going for the supermarket, he is going to be buy the product like X. Okay, but he is verified the X, but comparing with the X, there is other product Y is also there with offer. So he can only choose the product and he is going to buy the product based on his requirement and based on choice. Okay, so ultimately the switch statement is going to be provide choice for the programmer. Okay, we have to define number of choices in the program. So this is the basic introduction about switch case. So switch case is more compactable comparing with the if else ladder statement. Of switch case statement as follows. So switch is a keyword, and this switch keyword is associated with the expression. Okay, so if given expression is true, then there are number of cases are we are going to be right. So that is nothing but case followed by label. Okay, case followed by label colon and number of statements followed by we have to define break. Similarly, case followed by label 2 and number of statements and followed by the break. Case followed by label 3 and number of statements break, and case followed by label n. So number of statements and break is optional, break. And finally the wrong statement is going to be defined like default. Okay, so this is the basic syntax of switch case statement. So the default is a negative statement, the remaining are positive statements. So that is nothing but if given expression is matched with the label 1, then this statement will be executed. If given expression is matching with the label 2, then these are the statements are executed. If given expression is matching with the label 3, then these statements are executed. If given expression is matching with the label n, so label n statements will be executed. So if this expression is not matching with anyone, then default statement will be the working of switch case statement as follows. This is the choice. Okay, so this is the choice followed by first text expression. That means there is a first choice. So like choice 1, if choice 1 is matching with statement 1, then statement 1 will be executed, right? If this is the case of true, If it is false, if given condition is false, then it will be checking with the case 2. Okay, that is the choice 2. So choice 2, then statement 2. So followed by if it is true, then statement 2 is executed. Like that this process is continued. If all conditions are false, then there is a statement. The statement is called as default statement. So the default statement will be executed. So when default statements are executed, if all choices are wrong, then default conditions will be executed. In the switch case, we are going to define labels, right? Like case 1 some information and case 2 some information, and so this 1 should not be repeated by the 2, and like default. So default we can write anywhere in the program. Okay, break statement is optional. You cannot use the break statement. So let us work. We're going to read the number from the keyboard Okay, so that is nothing but switch off n. Okay, so this n value we had to read from keyboard with the help of scanf. Okay, so in this case, as per the syntax, first of all we had to define like case 1, case 3, we can define anything but that should be unique, case 5, case 9, then I'm going to printf odd number or odd. So I have to define break. Okay, if you give 1 or 3 or 5 or 9, then odd number. So if cases are like 2, case 2, next continuation I'm writing there, case 2, case 4, case 6, case 8, then I'm going to define printf even number. Okay, even number followed by break. Okay, so if you entered other numbers more than like 1 to 9, so I'm going to define like default statement, right? So this is the way we had to define switch case statement. So the same thing we can define with the example program.
In this switch case statement, we are reading n value from the keyboard. If choice is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, you are expecting odd number. So otherwise, if you take the choice like 2, 4, 6, 8, we are expected even number. So this is the simple example related to the switch case statement. I hope you understand this example. Thank you for watching this video.